Okay folks, I found this near a bus stop. I don't know what it's made out of exactly, I can't read it. Looks a bit scuffed up, but it should make hopefully a nice little demo. Yeah, this one's really tiny. Let's see if we can make it come up a treat. It is a tiny little pendant. Don't know what stone it is. If it doesn't quite look like turquoise, it's something interesting anyway. I'm going to make it into something nice. Yeah, that's come up looking quite interesting. Looks a bit too dark. Looks interesting how you can see the scratches really clearly now compared with the, yeah. Going to this one, photo paper for a change. Yeah, that looks better. Not as detailed as that, it's not as sharp as that, but still it looks nicer. You can see it more well defined. I'm going to enlarge that again. It's really small. Oh, that's why it's less defined. We use that instead of, yeah, that's why. Just put it there. I'm going to utilise this. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to darken it a bit now. Yeah, that looks interesting. You can see when you look closely at it, because of the original type we used in the original, it's made up of little half-tone type dotty things. That's really interesting to see that from a photocopier rather than your normal print, but it looks really quite interesting. I do think we're going to make something out of this. I never noticed it that close. I think I've noticed it before. I'm just going to put it here, folks. Fuck it. I'm just going to put it there. I'm going to utilise this as our master copy. So I'm just going to put it in the corner. Okay, that's it there. Yeah, looks interesting. Colour in that, you can see more of that dottiness, that lovely half-tone dot screen look. I do think maybe going to enlarge it maybe vertically. It's hard to see how to do this. Yeah, that's come up looking better now. Now we've got this image here. Do wonder how we're going to make it look. Maybe move it across and stretch it. This is a tricky one, folks. Tricky. I was thinking of making this a movement piece, but I've changed my mind, or I almost forgot about it. I think we've made it the right direction. I do think in the, moving it. I do think, I hope, folks. I think I did. We are enlarging it off the page. I don't know how we're doing it, folks. 190 now. See how we go. Yeah, we're moving it in the wrong direction, or are we? I think maybe I'm going to move it. Move it across again. So we're going to line it up with that edge there. Yeah, looks really quite nice like that, I do think, overall. going to move it further across. Yeah, folks, I'm really missing a lost partner. His name is Luigi, and I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to find him, and I'm really getting lonely without him, and I'm really feeling the effects of chronic loneliness. I've been a loner. I've been lonely most of my life, since I was as young as 3, now 50, so it's really quite damaging. What I'm going through is really damaging and really destructive to my body and my mind. It really is quite difficult to deal with, being so lonely and so desolate. But I have to keep plugging on and trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to get in touch with my partner Luigi. And it's just proving to be really, really difficult, folks. It really is. I'm trying my best as a person living with disability. I had a cord around my neck and it came out breech, and that damaged my brain. And I still haven't been diagnosed for it, but I'm almost certain that's what it is. And loneliness has just made my mind even more low functioning in those low functioning parts, like the hippocampus, which loneliness can damage quite severely. And the hippocampus is the part of the brain, incidentally, that turns your short-term memories and long-term memories, and there are other functions as well. But basically I have problems with remembering things that I struggle with learning, but it really is compounded by the effects. 50 years old, and the cognitive decline has just become more pronounced with this loneliness. And the brain damage as it would have damaged the hippocampus quite severely as well. So I'm not really doing very well in that department, folks. I work in an Australian disability enterprise. I get Centrelink. I'm on the disability support pension, but I'd really like to make money also, what I'm good at, and that is doing photocopier art. It's proven to be difficult trying to get Channel 9 interested, but I'm still going to keep going with it, at them, and going at them and going at them until they play my stuff. And that's come up looking quite interesting. I don't know if maybe I should do a switcheroo, or if that's as good as it gets. That's a tricky one, folks. I think we can call it quits.